Have you been thinking whether to rent or buy a condo? We are about to discuss both, starting right now. Hello, I'm Sukhinvasara and welcome back to my channel. Should I rent a condo or buy a condo? I get a lot of questions like this from my clients. They want to get an idea about whether it makes sense both to buy or to rent in their particular situation. Condos can be really smart way to enter the market as a homeowner. Now let us dig into pros and cons of each option. Stick around till the end as I will give you some of my best tips and help you make an informed decision about which option is best for you. Benefits of renting. First benefit. As a renter, the major benefit is that your landlord will be responsible for all maintenance work, home improvements and repairs. If any appliances stop working, all you need to do is give your call to a landlord and ask for him or her to get them fixed. Of course, you're still responsible for minor repairs or damages of the property. Second benefit of renting is that if you're in a condo, you get to enjoy a host of amenities depending on the building. Some amenities you can expect to find include pool, gym, concerts, service party, rooms, etc. Now this benefit is available irrespective of whether you're renting or own a condo and live in it. Third benefit is that many condos are also finished using the best materials and high-end appliances for each unit. This means you get to enjoy a lovely living space and top-notch appliances. This is also true if you own the condo. Fourth benefit. As a renter, you'd also be responsible for any taxes on your property. That would be the landlord's responsibility. Sounds like these are good benefits of renting, right? There is no doubt about that. But there are also few major downsides. First, while the landlord takes on many of the financial responsibilities, your rent helps them pay their mortgage. So all the money you spent on rent goes down the drain. And you know that renting is not cheap in cities like Toronto or even Mississauga. If you choose to become a homeowner yourself, you'll be using your hard-earned money to build your own equity through a mortgage payment rather than doing that for someone else. Second disadvantage, you can always make a rented space your own. Painting a wall with a vibrant shades of yellow you have had in mind may not be an option. You're limited to your decorating choices as you don't want to damage or make big changes to someone else's property. After all, you're responsible to keep the property in good condition and make any necessary repairs to it if necessary. Third, you're bound to your lease. You'll have to time any moves precisely to avoid losing your deposit. What happens if a dream opportunity comes along and you need to move quickly, but this is complicated by the terms of your lease? You might feel that you're stuck and you cannot move. Fourth, moving is just not fun. Many people will move often when renting, and this process can be physically, emotionally, and financially stressful. Now let us look at pros and cons of buying a condo. When you choose to become a homeowner, you shoulder all the financial responsibilities for your property, but you also enjoy the rewards. First benefit. If you chose to go the condo route, there are some great condos you can find at competitive prices in and around the Greater Toronto area. The second benefit of buying a condo is owning the space. A condo can give a first-time home buyer a chance to finally own their own personal space. This investment will give you the opportunity to build equity and take advantage of the current growth in the property market. Your hard-earned money is going towards building a financially stable future for yourself and the people you love most. Third benefit. Owning your own home gives you a good deal of more freedom. You're free to decorate as you choose and make your own decisions about how to set up your living space, especially as you start to think about starting or expanding a family. The stability of a home ownership cannot be overstated. You want to give your family a sense of security. Fourth benefit, you're also not tied down to a particular location. You can feel free to accept the dream job in Europe whenever it comes along because you can easily rent out your property and bring in a monthly income. Here is the fifth benefit. If the buying route sounds like it may be for you, I would recommend looking at pre-construction condos. Fees are lower and often more affordable than resale in popular neighborhoods. Many properties are now being planned and constructed in up-and-coming neighborhoods, Keeping needs of millennials in mind, these are some of true gems waiting to be grabbed upon. Sixth benefit. Buying at the pre-construction stage gives you more time to arrange your finances after paying the initial deposit. Greatest advantage here is that you don't need all the down payment at booking time. Deposit is usually paid in a few installments over a period of 1 to 2 years. Sometimes builders also have extended deposit plans that go beyond 2 years. Seventh benefit. Buying a pre-construction condo can be a great decision if you are an empty nester, a young family, busy professionals, or if you would like to downsize. You may find it liberating to live in a low-maintenance home where major issues are handled by other people and you don't need to think about it. So what is the bottom line? Owning a condo can be beneficial since you build your equity over time. You set your own priorities and have a good deal, more freedom, especially if you dislike packing and moving as much as I do. Exploring home ownership would be a better choice for you, and if you're considering a pre-construction condo, then you don't need all the down payment at once. You can book a pre-construction condo with a small amount of money, make gradual deposit payments over time, and be the proud owner of your condo unit when it is ready. If you like this video about renting versus buying, then you need to watch the video next where I talk about down payment assistance program and incentives for the first time home buyers.